Have you ever pondered the question, what would happen if Earth's magnetic field suddenly disappeared? Let's start by understanding what exactly this magnetic field is. A fascinating feature of our planet, the Earth's magnetic field, is an invisible shield generated deep within the Earth's liquid iron core. As the core churns and flows, it creates electric currents, which in turn produce this vast magnetic field. This magnetic shield envelops our planet, extending thousands of miles into space. A silent guardian, it plays a crucial role in protecting life as we know it. The magnetic field functions as a cosmic gatekeeper, repelling and deflecting the harmful solar wind and cosmic radiation that constantly bombard our planet. Without this magnetic shield, these dangerous particles would strip away our atmosphere, leaving Earth exposed to the merciless sun. Now imagine a world where this protective shield is absent. But what if one day this shield were to vanish? Imagine, if you will, our magnetic field flickers out of existence. Immediately we'd be exposed to the full force of the solar wind. This isn't a gentle breeze, it's a relentless gale of charged particles, hurtling out from the sun at over 1 million miles per hour. Without our magnetic shield, we'd stand unprotected, vulnerable to this celestial onslaught. Now you might be wondering, so what? What's the big deal about a few extra particles? Well, the solar wind isn't just any kind of wind, it's an unending storm of high-energy particles, each one capable of wreaking havoc with our atmosphere. Without the protective barrier of our magnetic field, the solar wind could strip away the ozone layer, that precious shield that protects us from the sun's most harmful rays. This would leave us and every other living thing on Earth exposed to intense ultraviolet radiation. We're talking skin cancer, cataracts, and a host of other health problems on a scale we've never seen before. But it's not just us humans that would suffer. The impact on our technology would be catastrophic. These charged particles can cause severe disruptions to power grids, causing widespread blackouts. They can also interfere with satellite communications, grounding flights, disrupting GPS navigation, and causing chaos in our interconnected world. Even our climate wouldn't be spared. The influx of high-energy particles could alter weather patterns, leading to extreme weather events. We could see more intense storms, longer droughts, and unpredictable temperature swings. And the worst part, there would be no quick fix. Once our magnetic field is gone, it's gone. We'd be left to the mercy of the solar wind, a constant reminder of the cosmic forces that exist beyond our blue planet. Our planet, once a haven, now a hostile environment. Yet the immediate effects are just the start. In the long run, life on a magnetless Earth would be drastically different. Without Earth's magnetic field, we would be exposed to high levels of cosmic radiation. This invisible threat, streaming in from distant stars and galaxies, is kept at bay by the protective shield of our planet's magnetic field. If it were to disappear suddenly, cosmic radiation would penetrate our atmosphere unabated, causing a host of health issues. The human body is not designed to withstand such exposure. Cosmic radiation could damage our DNA, leading to a significant increase in cancer rates. Our skin, eyes, and internal organs would be at risk, and the effects would not be limited to humans. All life on Earth, from the smallest microorganisms to the largest mammals, would be affected. But it's not just about health. The absence of a magnetic field would also have profound effects on Earth's climate and weather patterns. The solar wind, a stream of charged particles from the sun, would interact directly with our atmosphere. This could cause it to heat up dramatically, disrupting global weather patterns and potentially leading to extreme weather events. Furthermore, the solar wind could slowly strip away our atmosphere, a process that scientists believe happened to Mars billions of years ago. Imagine Earth, once a vibrant blue planet, gradually becoming a barren, desolate world like Mars. The oceans would evaporate, plants and animals would die, and human civilization as we know it would cease to exist. The loss of Earth's magnetic field would also interfere with our technological infrastructure. Satellites, essential for communication and navigation, would be at risk from increased solar radiation. Power grids could fail, leading to widespread blackouts. It's a grim picture, to say the least. Indeed, a world without a magnetic field would be a world in chaos. This is not a future we want. Thankfully, Earth's magnetic field is not going anywhere anytime soon. But understanding the potential consequences makes us appreciate it all the more. It's a silent, invisible shield that protects us every day, and without it, life as we know it would be unimaginable. So, to answer the question, what would happen if Earth's magnetic field suddenly disappeared? We would find ourselves in a catastrophic predicament. Without the magnetic field, life as we know it would be under serious threat. This invisible protective shield, a silent sentinel that surrounds our planet, is what keeps us safe from the relentless onslaught of solar wind and cosmic radiation. Without it, these highly charged particles would strip away our atmosphere slowly but surely. The beautiful blue sky we so often take for granted would fade into oblivion, leaving a barren, lifeless expanse in its wake. The devastating loss of our atmosphere would not only rob us of our ability to breathe, but it would also leave us exposed to the harsh, unfiltered sunlight. The ultraviolet radiation, no longer held at bay by our atmosphere, would scorch the Earth's surface. The oceans, the cradle of life, would begin to evaporate, leaving behind a parched, arid wasteland. Plants, the primary producers in our food chain, would wither and die, leading to a collapse in the food chain and mass extinction of species. And let's not forget the calamitous effect on our technology-dependent civilization. The solar wind and cosmic radiation would wreak havoc on our satellites, leading to a collapse of communication systems worldwide. Our electrical grids would be overwhelmed, likely leading to widespread power outages. In a world without a magnetic field, the compasses that have guided explorers for centuries would be rendered useless. Migratory birds and sea creatures that rely on the Earth's magnetic field for navigation would lose their way. In short, the world would descend into chaos. It is clear that our magnetic field is more than just a shield. It is a silent guardian, a protector of life on Earth. So the next time you marvel at the beauty of the northern lights, remember the invisible shield that makes life on this planet possible.